Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over an easy question that I solved around 3 months ago. This one's called sort array by parity number 2. And this one is a similar question to some other ones. I don't think any of these are grind 75s, so we'll still go over it. So the return type is an list of integers, and you're given a list of integers. Basically, let's read it. Half of them are odd, half of them are even, and you want to sort the array so whenever the current element is odd, the index is also odd, and then whenever the value is even, the index is also even. Okay, so you can see here that the constraints are actually pretty big, so we can't just generate all the permutations and check if it's valid. So let's think about how to do this. Okay. So, okay. So let's call this odd indexes because we want to keep track of them. Odd and even. Let's make two lists. Let's go over nums. And then if the current value is even, or is odd, or is even, then we're going to append okay. So if the current number is odd, is even, then we can, but we also have to make sure the index is even. How do we do that? Okay, let's just append all, let's just separate the evens and the odd values, and then at the end, let's get all the indexes, right? And then let's get all the values in two separate lists, and then let's get all the indexes in two separate lists as well. Let's call this odd I and even I. And then if the current index is even, then even I dot append I. Otherwise, if the current index is odd, then odd I dot append I. So now we can, let's print even I and odd I. So okay, so okay. We want to put the even indexes with the even values, but how do you insert? Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Okay, so now let's just make a copy of nums and then we just modify it. So for E in even I, then this is the index we want to insert, right? So copy dot insert at the E index even dot pop, because we're getting rid of one from even, right? And then do the same for odd. Copy dot insert at odd index odd dot pop, and then return the copy. I hope that works. No, it does not. Let's print even and odd. So okay. 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 4, 5, 2, 7. That's how do we do the alternating? That's the problem. Oh, okay. I get it. Since we want the evens, then just alternate between the evens and the odds, right? So even one, odd one, even one, odd one until we don't have elements in both lists, and then we're done, right? Very easy. So while, I guess turn is 0, while even and odd, if turn is even in the first turn, then cur.append even.pop. Otherwise, if turn is not even, then cur.append odd.pop. Increment turn at every time. Let's print cur. Okay. So even or odd, right? Okay, cool. So as long as there's one element in either list, then we're done with the other one, and there's still elements. So we have to get the same length as the original input, and then let's just return current. Okay, cool. There you go. So as you can see, it passes all the test cases. It's not the most efficient, but I did come up with this on my own. So hope this is at least somewhat intuitive, and let me know in the comments if you found this helpful. And if you do, consider subscribing. Other than that, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.